Mpesemu ebro Badwam na Adom TV multi TV so mede ka dia to anim say June 3 they see wo man Ghana ma yina no ye mpaye a eguso bone say betu anamo me no ye wo chefa aye nwumaku ahodo so so mutu anamo wo chefa aban so wo chefa say sa how ni uni into o man Ghana biem quite it's not even quite very disastrous the AP free mu no obi bia ni ho a wo Ghana ha ofan ho disa until the countdown is on nyame de chen ya ye bekwa akogina ho na ya tutu eye enwuma no bi nso e de afri ho e de amai mama ka say dependable about home for asima yake on the Adom Co capsules and then the mixture abedwa so Adom Co ointment and afi Adom Complex and so abedwa so opedodo na kasa dia okọ eye dependable herbal home New Road Madina and say dependable herbal home ewo Kasopsi Datus International School Fair number is 0272220222 and uko Kumasi KNG Herbal Colinac Herbal Kofodia Gapson Pharmacy Delight Pharmacy and afi Techiman Eric Herbal ebe Techiman Post Office takwa de AMS nimdie Herbal takwa owase bibidu fi and afi Brakatu Herbal bill from on 0272 220222 Meso technical H now bano quickly the akache me say menka is a technician it's a symbol no move from 12,000 to 30,000 12,000 to 30,000 so in resetting no symbol local so as we say set as from 12,000 to 30,000 so that's what I've been told money and come a lot of calls about no pay indicating that there is signal article but ni say na another shall say upgrading of the system no all our networks into the misemo near enyadwe I don't think say it will go beyond and then okay so dependable for the one so na jibre near kasama ma nimyan for akando ukujina joabo so a ujinem say mashibwe ni uba Ghana so a ono so ujinem as deputy minister lands and natural resources how about kwaba
yeah menia
bia kama
boko amoso boy in my ye signal no
ye pjem intino
nti de ye amafo betimi ahwe
oni pehwe omo follow steps no etimi reset om in fact let's say automatic resetting but them say HS kakras about
because you see aye kan ya de wo kan nipa no onya access to it
nipa ni bi mu hwe an announcement so various radio
community by anopai mi bie na makora
activity I'm sure say be adwuma sorry for that's so papa you know what say
nyame adum boko na say
bibia kama
nyame adum boko
good I know I'm Dr. Manebo Amadi nkomo bi na mam update say we are oho hospital no foundation bi apija nem
afina ompese omo tutu fomu a omo epese omo hyase
okay so form tutu
yes and me find for more static foundation let's put it that way
okay almost static foundation
yes.
Okay so now it can be captured as part of our buying hospital projects in APGN because
I dey ka yes we
the can buy the can buy say we
and am beje chi ho and na bibia
ni ho and any minister communication ba say omotu anamo na me say pass on montu bia be ma
mintimi baby o maye no mintimi nka say no but anyway o master decide e hokra na o mbetena o master that is the make us
conscious boko
nyame adum boko people mboko mo aju
asante mantem bibia kama
asante mantem de nkaye na tafu nsemu ya na ha yadwen
but what's it police lose control and as a lawlessness na eba maburu na fa which one is which
say asembisi na ye hwehwem na nkontemo a di mojani nsu gina nkrofum eno na em say boil happen me de mesre please for so omo ye adwuma e do masipi na nso omo momhom ne so kakra unze de kusi tafo asie no
tafo asie na
yes ese enkusi ye no enti wan hwe na ewu bi a ye kakra bi ba na manfo every different meaning to it na kofa enkrofo aba enkonsem bi aba na me de mesre mrantie ne se sabia sembia ni ho a ye de sikan ni twam asembia ye de ano na ye de ekaka ewu bia ni ho a enye ya ewu bia ya ne ba o mu nya botre kakra na ye ma police for number na o mu fanye nhwehwemu because one hwe kra ba ko wu na ne ho yawo no mode koyo o ye kire no one hwe na nipa no dodo bewu asen ba ko na bi anase bi kra ko prepra wo previa enko bio forever when he say ya say nti mesre wo mu ya na ya mentna hanka se nye ya be ya o mu nya botre kakra nso na mampanimfo no mbre na o mu fanye nhwehwemu na yehu ye besi mesre please for nse ya na o mu ma o mu homre so kakra
okay by the way sir a national identification card be 2008 and 2009
national identification
was the one that done no
yes
and then 2008 and 2009
started 2007
yeah under mom watch
yes
we release say almost about 89 million Ghana dollars and
mean kai total amount na release you know so we name so my life ade mean kai the exact figure no
yeah
na me person be kana chibia kutu yes funds were released okay you crack or kakra Professor Tifa yes
so what has been the challenge update to parliament is it
of say bia
says can you release here
media minimum say release
and next specifically say the best idea
yes
into update to parliament is saying
me enchre as we speak now if you say minim so only man the whole of last 3 weeks you know na me work as parliament
okay
enti assembly si na me nyawe I don't want to comment even me work man for be brief frame issues about public accounts I told them so unfortunately no
okay
me need grounds into I don't want to speculate
okay
for now I don't want to speculate
but
all that I can tell is that the money was released that one I can say
yeah media
free kwayem ana mahwam ye crabo de mogu mani mase kwayem fu amoti hanyina me free kwayem ora bo free kwayem wo free kwayem ana ya hwa asoman ana ene ya ahia to ye ne ye kofa body aba ene nche bia no ye befa bibia aba na asem because probably mo agri sector no mo growth no mo challenge anyway me charge aboso from so ba chia ba me ya ana me ho asa adwiri mi say na baby e du ni say nyoma we nyina na ya sha say import as o man
ni didi kai ma menchi ahwefo na amanyosem na ye no ye wo nsemo a levels ye all politics mu say political party mu MPP or NDC ye wa asemo a e wo se be full soldier na eka na ye wa asemo a e wo se flag bearer na eka na ye wa asemo a wo se party executives na eka na enra meti sa asemu ye kasa na ado na kokasa asemu ya manone me yemu sheme you see say ye petumi ni ye tutumrika kogina enkankan se ye kogina manone ni ye guye enkasa ye mine nimu ase enkankan se ye kansemu a enimu a it's frightening ya dia wo se me nyina ye yem hyehye so me da bia meka me so unim se me enye me fere se me free kwayem me ye obi a body me dua bi pa bidua body pa afi metwa body enso pa you understand me who say around say ye ten ye enclave ni mo ye ne Cote d'Ivoire for bohye no officially ye kra body e di Africa Cote d'Ivoire me obisa me hu and so you see so ye kra mo e o man mu the statistics are there ye kra anwa e o man mu the statistics are there ye kra sugar e o man mu the statistics are there but of say flag bearer. Let's allow the food soldiers to talk about say biao. You say
the crab body has nothing to do with flag bearer. Crab body.
No, you see,
because the flag bearer.
Yeah,
just like us. In fact, we can allow to say yeah.
No, of course, we can allow some people to speculate. Name be asabi.
But what you say flag bearer?
Yes, I don't understand.
But is that the case?
It is not. It is not the case.
But you kwatwi ojitu.
Of course. And whether no, it is not as if say Cote d'Ivoire for whether different and the high they different. It is also agreed say the scale Cote d'Ivoire for the young body phone so say here no. That there is no question about it. Cote d'Ivoire for no omo ye plantain irrigation. And there's of course charia omo so ye even banana irrigation near ade afi na Ghana for so yesua. That there's no doubt about it. But say ye crab body e dey free Cote d'Ivoire as part of our policies. Ye crab body say Cote d'Ivoire who say ka bi ba. For me, I don't know about it. Say bia along the line, border issue adabia meka say obi wo a ote Ghana na nafuo ewo Cote d'Ivoire mu na bi akọ nafuo agba ko twa bode aba anase obi eti Cote d'Ivoire mu na ono so na fu e Ghana mu. It happens.
It gives room for you all can disagree in a way, especially when President Itu and Amwako there's or the other said echo. Some more in a body.
Information indicates
because the president call.
Yes, and then
so the probability say call say AB and body
probably it's coincidental, but and now no pay mentia manya say omampanyi since the president call Cote d'Ivoire say omampanyi la Cote d'Ivoire and ato ne nsa no say
many won say your body shortage I
mean it's coincidental, but I don't think it has anything to do with body and some so at yes yen baby a ho toro na be makwan ma obi nso counter quickly. But yeah, it's not in our records. How can you trace these records? Say you call your statistics my the quantum of importation of ABR rice importation of so and so importing, but we don't have anything like that as far as I am concerned. As far as before I came to this program, I called the ministry. So me better when we take some for other ministries be question about this. I called the ministry, master. And then they question. Sa emra yewa setekpe buy beka cocoa nsem say company bi wo ha na wono mo subsidiary wo la Cote d'Ivoire omo efa beans if Cote d'Ivoire you see Ghana ye crack cocoa if Cote d'Ivoire. It became a topical issue in this country.
You want to deny that?
It is not true. Na ye ko crack beans cocoa beans ne bade de be dan ye be di oban man ye de na ye ha de di ha. Don't we export? The issue was that, and even Oseti records declare time out yes under the MPP regime. Let me go hazards no. There's a company work Ghana. Our most subsidiary will la Cote d'Ivoire. Now ye cocoa beans no within the sub-region air quality. And it's no boy thing. And in this almost stock our la Cote d'Ivoire. Omu give permission every Ghana ho. No matter for almost stock ni bi ababe fidi. One company na yeden it doesn't mean say Ghana as a country no ye koto cocoa beans if la Cote d'Ivoire na be di e wo man mu ana say koto cocoa beans e wo Cote d'Ivoire na dey ba na say be export ana
cocoa kraye modern born in can corner ba form and you compare bi abeso ye ho ase then you are telling the around say company bi one almost the same company Cote d'Ivoire. Is that how you are seeing it?
You see you
are saying it's a body we are unable to say it's a policy but that is the same legislation.
I don't think we should engage in this
statistics actually say cocoa no modern boy Ghana na modern and say so that importation from other countries is not
there are, if you want to so we name cocoa cry name now person can cry now find yaman somewhere. Indeed there are challenges in the sector, but we share a buying effort or the wura cocoa cry more amazing.
Okay. Now say
David can your cham so he is one point just you.
David can see which a chief one year for. Na the castle will be crack bibia. So this time ya na twi kasa no. Do bia na
ai bibia
bibia. Yen hwe no potokasem import. So import reason. Ade di fair man on
eba
new from man fufuru
new chrome ade free o man fufuru be wura chrome
ye wo de ankra ene deba ene ye wo de aban ene deba sisi aye kasai officially Ghana do we have a policy I the import to JND if you Burkina Faso. Do we have official policy I the import to tomatoes if you Burkina Faso? We don't have. Every business person with correct business acumen, every the supply and demand of a product.
Okofaba.
Well, who or some Mukofaba. That's why admit is say Cote d'Ivoire, Edria border and irrigation. Meaning say all year round, no, or more border. It is a me will be a ton border. No one says he see border short to Ghana. Now me compare boa me to border or la Cote d'Ivoire. Nam de Bagana. Na me nyam faswa, I'll bring it.
So indirect importation.
It's importation, no, not indirectly.
Importation.
Not true.
Anywhere.
Togo ntumane, Togo chain is
a party or policy. Say man, do we have the policy? Is it import or no import? People are bringing plantain. I'm here to Ghana. That's the bottom line. Can be got team and analysis. Miss Reza. Say, when you come to the West African sub-region, Ghana, a bigger economy, as in Cote d'Ivoire, and the Cote d'Ivoire ain't perform better. And see, I loved. And it was a minister. Look, I agree. When it comes to the West African sub-region, Nigeria, and they were the biggest economy, followed by Ghana, and then La Cote d'Ivoire, Senegal. But you see, the size of your economy does not necessarily mean you are performing better. And yes, Ghana is meeting Nigeria. Because Ghana, you will bear just 1/10 of Nigerian economy. But some 8, 10 years, 12 years ago, we were performing far better than Nigeria. Botswana is performing far better than Nigeria. Nigeria is the largest economy in Africa. Does it mean? Say, economy, no, esuntino, who perform good. When Cote d'Ivoire, inflation rate and 2%. What is inflation rate in Ghana? Is it not over 19%? One growth rate, GDP growth rate, 86%, 8.6%. Ghana last year, 3.5%. So if somebody says, they are even they are performing better, my Greek sector is performing better. Is it wrong? Is it not true, sir? They are the leading producers of cocoa. Is it not true, sir? Now I improve significantly in cashew. You see, I don't know your car, Mama Yan Canocre. It's true, some man for the body and be back. Every hour, the open so would judge and you said the magnitude, no, ABS. Fine. Now, can be said, now,
there's no policy.
It's not true.
Backing it.
Forget about
do have policy backing onions from Burkina Faso.
Even forget about the policy. It's not true.
No, do we have policy backing onions from Burkina Faso? No, tell me.
No.
What is government policy? A backing from Kofaniama free Dubai by Ghana. What is the policy? Tell me government policy. What is government policy? No backing from Kofaniama free China. Tell me the government policy.
Okay, so
you see, when
so the NBC, it said the nature Cote d'Ivoire.
That's a legitimate question.
Oh, say my catcher. Say, Obi Odi Jadi, open faso. And we have Niama Ayeskas, and I'm man for better. Do you understand it? Now, I've Onyahwa Penya, and they say 2 months period, cry no be maximize the profit or be make it.
Okay.
That's a good person or your business. Obiano or back of Niama Yento. Will you do that?
Then we go find it.
It is my own body, I want Quatri, Ghana. Namenya be because I was monoquam fast with Diano. And yet solely dependent on natural weather. But they've created the enabling environment, a bit more moment all around. Minia, Burkina Faso, and yet savannah close to desert.
Yeah, then no more.
In so don't see hand seeing Burkina Faso. Why do they have all year round tomato production? Why do they have all year round onion production? You see, let's admit. Na ye who say ebia as or mine ye will soon toward area A, area B, because the first step of solving a problem
admission
is identifying the problem. For if you fail to recognize and identify the problem, you can never have solution. Because we have free oil, also we have free oil.
The problem be anyhow.
A problem one am do.
Okay.
By oji tun so you free oil.
Then we know see
and now copy you free area drew. So let's admit.
But I know such two months are genuinely no. Also in opposition, you misconstrue the acceptance of certain economy.
Minia, uji 2 months. Mitchell, Ujitum, na catch the Ghana for say. It's true. See body and wiring. Intiana body and wiring, yen crowfoot coffee be fear. Sat near my win, yens, the old man who be so papa. I yens use the bow memoir, a bedboy man, young fasso. Don't think that Ghanaian service a woman, you know. Okay. And when you tell them the truth and back it, say, Obey, Ubetuanamo, naturally who's so Tuanamo. That is when a month of Vinyaji. But if we say no, nothing is here. What happens?
Okay, I want you 1 minute to set the record straight. I don't even understand this issue of plantain politics. It's a non-issue. We don't have to waste our time on it. Message. It is not today. And yet under NDC 1, NDC 2, under MPP, under President, His Excellency John President Mahama Abreso, and according to produce a plantain. It has been the case since time immemorial.
I see.
It has been the case.
But magnitude.
No magnitude. Look, they are even declining. When before Boyi was the president of the Republic of Cote d'Ivoire, the rate at which Cote d'Ivoire was producing plantain is even declining as I speak to you now. So where from this analysis?
You see. So
let me ask you, is it a Cote d'Ivoire the leading producer of cocoa? And you are making argument with this.
Let us say it's admission.
It has been like, look, you see, please. Let us put it in its right perspective. What is Manado trying to say? That under His Excellency John Dramani Mahama, Ghana has said to the stand, say, that is where we are coming from. And I am telling you, say, it is not the case because Cote d'Ivoire for producing body, they have been doing so since time memorial. You understand? Cote d'Ivoire for a producing cocoa saying and yet now His Excellency John Dramani Mahama they were producing cocoa more than us. Why didn't you make argument out of it? So this issue, don't go there. It's a slippery ground for you. Can't win this debate. Look, I am very close to Cote d'Ivoire and I go to Cote d'Ivoire. If you go and see their physical environment, now back Ghana, they themselves, say, even their economy now workers, even let's forget about the size of the economy. Any choice, right? They admit, and you are here because
we'll come back.
You know the strategy. Let me tell you, I'm winding up. The strategy is that Buhari is relatively old person. This man in Cote d'Ivoire is also an old person. So let's paint the picture as if the old people are doing well. So let's give now Adom, who is an old person, the opportunity.
From this.
So tell me why this plantain politics today and cocoa politics today. Apart from this reason, tell me why today. Okay. Because that's been the situation time immemorial. And then they tell me the reason why we are doing plantain politics today. Okay. Especially outside the country. How can you do this? Jesus Christ.
Yeah, that dependable for us. It's on us. So, yeah, trying come on. So, in young folk, I'm not a candle. I say, job so much. Deputy Minister, Lands and Natural Resources, Simon Semensa, also between my journey, a member of ECOWAS Parliament. And then come when but still we'll get into our body politics. Now, if you have a GSAC, good. Okay.
So, analysis na ye no. Em say man fontiase. Pepa cho fu mu anyi wo ho no. Ne ntokwa akodiwa. Ntokwa bia no. Please. Osi Cote d'Ivoire efi ntokwa mu e kontokwa a wo mo enema nyina seye. Ti asem no. Niema nyina seye no. A wo mo san fi ntokwa no ba ye kra no. Emfie miensa achi no. They are doing better than Ghana in relative terms. That is what he said. And one more examples. Omima macroeconomic fundamentals. Uwie no ba se kuku yakofa biba. Bodi ekura no ebi di biba. Aba tom ye di wo Ghana. Is it not true? The na me catch us say who admit o my example bi. See a time nyina na Cote d'Ivoire e produce kuku asin. I agree. I won't say senya no kre. But you who say a problem near pesi BT e try wo me produce more as in wo. That is why I buy no e put two systems in place to up our cocoa production. I mean sure. You see, so we analyze the problem. I said no analyzing the year. Your solution was to be wrong. Choma paniku ekufu hu se de di kan ye wo kokoo no e wo hodada ti de wo hodada no ekwan ben ye be fa so a ye betimi ama production na koso eno no ene ma sa fertilizer cocoa spray please allow me cocoa spray ni ade no nyina bae una cocoa spray no also e cocoa do cocoa me do cocoa me do cocoa oban ye kru you can send some people there after Mankranso some few kilometers Mankranso tepa route me do cocoa me do cocoa me cocoa must be am come from to me some cocoa no. You see the significance of mass spraying man me fa no kwa akra now ah man fo ntiase no hwe o man yen fa nse mi nsan wa hai ye bo hye edu si egu so no edu tem a wo nya ska ugu koku so no
emi ni bi
no ono abo akando enya ska se ugu wafo no so wi a na emwa no afiri wafo no so na bakando so afo no so ene medie no so within 2 weeks say yemie nu enya ska enwu a after 2 weeks no wo edro na agu ye no anu gya no edum eti ono abo akando gu ni de no so pe then they spread ne bia ba de no so ne bia ba me de no so do you understand it eti ono so gu 2 weeks no na me so ma enya ska enwu before 2 weeks na mko gu after bia 1 month na emwa na ba me de so na sa abakando no de no so ultimately no we don't benefit sa edro na yagu no de wo sie nya no because emwa no
enwo go round
but when you do the mass cocoa spray na
obi a dia
and ugu a enya 2 weeks interval china you good the next one you good the other one eti mua no any opportunity say obe move afi hakwa you see when you are solving a problem identify the problem well and no NMA existing one no a boost to production. And are those who wanted to apply fertilizer also apply fertilizer. It ya cocoa ni ya high kama let me so. Don't forget say you know photosynthesis elementary ni secondary school. Leaves no and they prepare biane no. So entina adua bia ba bia na ha anye papa no and so papa. You have to understand it. So when you are doing things you combine different fields. Eti woku na mwa fiso na koko na ya haban kama then etimi anu adua ni ye to ye lucky na enya the relatively good rains na be support wa bonse etimi aso bebrebe
aban we wabo modern ba agric nsensem ha
masa obeto agric growth 7.4% by womo anyame na na do kokan crofobia ko cafe. You see why can't we quote people rightly? So from the budgeter, and this is a buy, and it's true. Agri growth is 0.04. Me, I don't even want to mention 0.04. Zero.
It's not true.
What is 0.04 to the nearest whole number?
It's like
if I go and take your budget and read. You see, Mugoka, Bosi and Yanukre. Me, I'm to a budget. Won't ya? The same thing here. Ukaya. Saria. The same much in here on Bajiwa. Kofi Adams, Baba Jama, Honorable Ahi. They all am catch them say, I didn't know enough is enough. Muamun from TV crew. Niam Kosawia. Namuko to say block back crowd as me so among me. Muko Muhumbi. Muko who block back.
Okay.
You see I can't say now. Let's media maka. The same politics are made. I should be able to say the same thing when I'm in power or my party is in power and say the same thing when my party is out of power. Because a sabi na mitwa mame ho. Mem pese chrobe coach me so say mensa nansa ne na wo kan say and na de wa beka say. I don't want it.
Okay.
Yeah, omahene. Nsam no ye ka ye mfa sisi. The fact say Cote d'Ivoire for a call war no. And even I made mention of the fact say even the CMPO no, the rate at which our own production when before Boeing was a president and a again, another argument, another leg in the say. So Cote d'Ivoire, the fact is say omoko okumuno for a very short time no and kyerɛ sɛ ebetumi affect ɔmo agric sector no to that extent, and I'll tell you why. Ukɔ ɔman ni mu a there's a portion of the ɔman ni mu a na war no ɛkɔ so. Ɛte sɛ wɔ Ghana ha na yɛ etuotuo ne nipa kunkum ɛkɔ so. Excuse my example. Ɛkɔ so northern part of the country. It doesn't mean say enam say ye kuninti no ye de ba akɔfa sekan ne yetwa kokogu. It doesn't mean say, and in any case so bibi ti say body 1 year and ye dey dua mane eba. So what you say? Sometimes I get saddened say even one more Cote d'Ivoire no esua niema efri ye ho ekwa ye fa so a ye koko nsam yetumi kra no yetumi ton yetumi manufacture ne ade no na ye nso ye te ha na enam say ye petumi nti no ye kansam a enim omahene in our cocoa sector there won't take cocoa sector nasi, and I keep repeating myself on this platform. I will not come and sit here and say His Excellency the former President John D. Awokufo Bayen wa meyehwe cocoa sector. Of course I will admit though cash pony who must bring that side, but or the buyback when he keep, that's a fact. If you sit anywhere and deny this, he will not be seen as a serious person. That is a fact. So what you say? They say it matches the same way. Even under PNDs are buying big cry and now buy ya. You put say na president be swap cocoa. Our mass school for you now crack swap cocoa and make cocoa very important. It's core level be you try you cocoa in go you hybrid one there. So the history is there. But you see, as I speak to you now, you when your man aban no e de agu akwam vis-a-vis ye nua no MPP4. Cocoa no say enyini bebre ya. Because mind you, the land size no increase, land size fixed increase. And now, buy a chrome for example, more than 75% of the total surface area is occupied with cocoa. In the need extra land, be a wife a 4 it is not there. And the cocoa means when you be 20 years, 30 years near the other. And so you are buying now, but 2 million person who boost to production now. What you will do, say. Because cocoa ni bebrebe no na yield na form. So what you do, say, you have to first and foremost get rid of the old age cocoa trees. That's a pragmatic step. So what this government is doing is that cocoa na over age ones no yen twangu na otwagu a mind you say edem ha na cocoa mpanyifo no na e ma 1 bag and 2 bags are. For the next 4 years, we will have 0 bags, so it will affect the yield. But in the long term, after 4 years, after 5 years, the next man 1 bag, the better man buy 10 bags.
More enough in terms of our Greek sector.
Of course. And now, one day, analyze some of this, and you say, these are the measures. You go Aquemua, Emma Coco, number 2. 0.04. It's not true. And you see, let's.
Are you insulting the finance minister?
Can I talk? Can I talk, please, with the greatest deal of respect?
It's not true because people, it's not true. Figure no, but it doesn't reflect what's really on the ground.
It doesn't reflect, and they have come out to even state the position clearly. Okay. That's around 2 point something. But you see, yenim say on my ene say body why it is not anybody's fault. Also, I can't say irrigation. I was trying there, not the on-person example because he didn't cite it.
Okay.
So what I say, we are improving upon our agriculture. Okay. So what I say, last season, the rate at which openo e buy no, and you see nkofo pebree fo. The see insuo tona eguso no, afi na efefe enyini kama.
Right.
Ndenye His Excellency John Dramani Mahama and the day sabe ja ekoto amanfo fo.
All right, Greater Accra Regional Chairman and the co-consumer country. So I great they performed. It be now only facts.
Perform
in terms of some of these things, let's get the platform properly and come and analyze some of these issues. Then this actual discussions
the other kind. So I send the finance minister I throw no credible budget is a more problem. Because budget documenter any serious analysis be a figures near there or be picking. Tis your control figure
analysis be your mrai
your control figure be near see and no crea international community no and no be picking omon picking the ura account dot yeka
and now on be picking of rice
what is recorded because don't forget say we analysis are you have to declare your source of information.
And now importation of rice,
it is a source near we now see and no fine. And there was no finance minister some. They just a mucha Ghana for one to Ghana for any. That's the implication. And Omasem banana the no cause man can was all he's forgotten is I've been a Greek bank manager for years. And then they started.
It doesn't mean you are a farmer.
Please, and yet me cause me a farmer, them me a farmer, them me a farmer. You could farmer banana me
bet you being a great
and your financing.
That one, if I recently.
Oh, please.
That's what I'm talking about.
Oh, please, listen. Can you listen?
No, but you know, which is
can you listen?
As ADB manager.
Can you listen?
So if they be
can you listen?
Can
you listen?
If when you were there, and then can when so mamenka.
Ebi ene na ehase.
So bia be ka mamenka.
Idea wo ho that means a Greek bank and non finance several companies.
And bia be ka.
It got to a point to cry no. They were facing problems. When there was a ban by the Western countries, on banana imports from Africa, including Ghana, became a big issue. Is there? It has been there. Great Bank.
Okay.
They will give you the quantum of finances of those areas since the 90s and then early 2000s. This time. The American say o mame
owu na so ada
owu na so ngui no ada edu say mame bia ma ne baduane a ye behu.
Okay, me dey twa to no. Let's advise Nana Akufo-Addo.
You can't advise Nana Akufo-Addo.
You
can't advise Nana Akufo-Addo. You say what you want to say. He said it.
Is he a god?
Yenya Ghana for Yenya make us
listen. That is why he finds himself in problems all the time.
You are having problems. That's why the economy is having problems. Because if you lie,
when you advise him, you say you can't advise him. When he goes to the international world and says, look, we're importing
you keep on lying.
As a flag bearer, when you
do propaganda with the economy,
how can you do this?
When you do propaganda with me, you are disgracing Ghana.
That's what I'm saying. That
and this government, you are disgracing Ghana. You are total disgrace to Ghana. And these people, you don't understand even what you are doing. The basic things you are doing, you don't understand. What Ghana and what
he's disgracing himself.
You don't know.
Next time, you should come back.
You can't try. All Ghana is here.
He's welcome.
All Ghana is here.
Now, I said,
it's work. I can't work. I can't work on another.
Why are you working on another?
So I can't work on another.
No, but another took one about
I'm banned from working.
What is it?
Now is working.
I just and you're a young man.
And so
I've told you off air several times. Be careful with the way you do your politics.
What is it? What have I done?
Be careful.
What have I done? What is it?
Be careful.
Be careful.
Be careful. We can't throw away. Election important growth.
Go and tell him that we don't need to
what important growth for
is always lying about Rose.
Shut up there. Keep quiet.
You are.
You say you are, but who are you?
Don't do that.
Shut up there and keep quiet. Okasa chere na ayi wo pani sabi wo fi account be.
I'll do
that one.
Who your penny say wo fi wo fi account.
I'll follow you there. That place is too.
You sit here when he tells you that you don't take it. Obi amamu nyansa semu amumfa.
I'll jump over the gata.
Ya mamu nyansa semu amumfa.
Okay.
What free makuma tit Nebukadnezar. Obedani mu.
NDC pre omokuma si
Nebukadnezar.
As for the gata,
until they find themselves in the bush. That's how they're going to be.
I refuse to go into the gutter. That's what the gutter.
We've been there. When you were free.
But what is the essence of welcoming another?
Oh, so Nanado.
Okay, me just here. I don't mind.
Oh, what can we do?